For those of you who've watched us for a while, you know that we moved out of our big warehouse space, which was almost 3,500 square feet, where we had a huge workshop, and have moved it all back home, plus a couple of storage units. So over the last couple of months, we've been trying to figure out how to actually make this a working workshop. New shipment arrived today, and the problem we have is things keep going in and going out, and we end up with all of the surfaces seemingly covered. Yeah, I'm just going to say seemingly covered. I mean, they have interesting and good stuff, but what happens is we get in from our cars and set things down because it's just not a functional space. So today is the day that we try to do a little more work in here so John can get back to his woodworking and I can actually make some projects for upcoming markets, because we did sign up for a market in Alabama the first week in February, which means time is getting real short, down to about 5 weeks to actually get anything done. And I need some woodworking tools. So we've started creating some sorting tables out here to begin figuring out how we can best store things, what tools are most important to have out, and where they are going to go. Okay, so we've been pulling everything off of the working bench and making little piles. You can see on my baskets, I've labeled what things are. Now, that's everything just thrown in there. So obviously each basket will then need to be sorted, but this is sort of the quick way for us to get through things. And so we've managed to empty off pretty much, pretty much everything on here. I don't know if we're working on the bottom or not yet, so I think that's yet to be discussed. It would be helpful to figure some of that out and what can go to storage. Bottom's going to go next, so you heard it. Heard it here first, right? So that is next on the list.
All right. It's Sue's birthday today, so she thinks that she can just chime in with whatever the hell she wants. Right, birthday girl?
Right.
All right, back pan across the pit onto my lovely wife. All right. So we're discussing where to go next with the organization out here. So Melissa and I were trying to figure out what to do with this space under here. And we have two sections. When I built this, I should have built in shelves and drawers, and I didn't. So now we got to come back after the fact and create better shop organization out here in the garage. I'm thinking that under here we're going to put drawers, and over here we're going to build shelves. Let me see what the boss wants.
The last area I want for my sprayer and the supplies for my sprayer, because I have to do that out on the driveway, so keeping it to the edge of the room makes sense.
Okay, but are you okay with drawers and shelves?
I mean,
or do you want all shelves? What's going to be...
I think we have to decide what we have before we decide what goes under there. I think we need to figure out what our needs are, and I don't think we've established that yet.
Organization is our need, and she's probably right. This is everything we emptied off that section. Bunch of tools, bunch of redundancy there. Probably sell some of that stuff off. Household, generic stuff. Blower.
In order to do this right, we also decided we needed to go ahead and clear off the back workbench in the garage.
So here we are after a couple of hours. Several hours. And behind Melissa is a nicely organized section of the garage. You can see it's cleared off. Space underneath to finish the work. And if we stop right here, the garage looks wonderful.
I mean, that's not too bad over there.
Come up here. Yeah, the garage doesn't look bad, but we still have the pile. The center. How are you? Are you happy with where we are?
Look, we've got all this space down here.
Yep.
To still organize and sort. This is full of tools that we need but don't use very often. All my tools that I use are within reach, either here or down here. So with the exception of the bigger saws, I can get started on small things using the radial arm saw. So I'm happy. I'm almost to a point where I can start doing work.
Perfect.
Which is good because I have a market in 5 weeks.
There you go, 5 weeks. All right. And here comes Susu. It's Susu's birthday today. We said that once already. Susu, you happy with all the work we got done today?
I think it's looking so much better, and it's just nice to throw crap away.
Yeah, we got a big pile of throwaway. Okay, so we got the table saw off the rolly cart, which is over there. Took all 3 of us, and none of us thought to set up a camera until it was too late.
And it was too sketch. We didn't want to record what we were doing. YouTube trolls will get mad at us.
Okay, there was that too.
The homeowner's insurance. We don't know.
We don't know. So anyway, we've got this long table. John is debating if he's going to cut it down while it's in place. I don't know. I think we moved it forward enough. That might not need to happen. But so we can actually start building our market tables today. Whoop, whoop. And use the table saw. And and then other tools are here, mostly on wheels already. So they are pretty good. The big sander isn't, so it's kind of a pain, and we're going to need to use it quite a bit in the coming weeks, but that's okay. We can pull it out. It's not that heavy. And then my scroll saw is not on wheels. And so, yes, but now that we're back into woodworking, I would like to. So anyway, it's going to have to go on wheels. But otherwise, bandsaw, things like that are on wheels, so they can kind of get tucked in and pulled out pretty easily. John's, I know what that's called.
What?
The thing you turn on. Lathe, thank you. I couldn't think of what it was called. John's lathe, right now it's a little bit blocked, but we'll unblock it before we're done here. So that he can start turning again. But we have made significant progress and are actually ready to work in this garage.
We are.
You know, like I already cut wood over there today and used the pachunka tool. And this still needs a little bit of cleaning, but that's a secondary work spot, so it's way better than it's been.
I want shelves there, please.
Okay.
Melissa,
It looks good, babe.
you're videoing me too?
I'm video you doing your video.
Oh, very nice. So there you go.
If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to hit like and subscribe. It really helps, and we'll have another video coming soon. Thanks for watching.